Today we're going to be looking at whether or not pure mini golf on Nintendo Switch is worth a fiver. I was browsing the Switch eShop, and within the best-selling download-only games tab, I saw that this one was on sale for only 53 cents. I thought it would be a good game to do a video on, as I have not done a worth a fiver video on a mini golf game. So let's check out if it's worth a fiver. But before we do, I would kindly ask that you like the video and subscribe to SirLink Gaming, and also watch some other past worth a fiver videos. And with that, let's get to it. There is no shortage of mini golf games in the Switch eShop. Pure Mini Golf is the one I'm going to look at today, even though there are several that I could have chosen from, as their everyday price is well below the $5 threshold for worth a fiver consideration. But the 90% discount and its prominence on the top download-only games list in the eShop is why we're going to go with Pure Mini Golf. There are 3 game modes and an option for local multiplayer, which I did not try. So I will go through the 3 game modes, starting with Campaign mode. Campaign has you going through each of the 50 holes one by one. For each hole, you have a predetermined amount of strokes that you can use, which are pretty generous. And if you do get too low, just restart the level as there's no penalty for doing it. One of the stranger omissions from this mode is a high score tally. I am surprised that the game doesn't keep track of your lowest stroke counts for each hole, or even a congratulatory animation when you get a hole in one. If there was a 3-star ranking system on how many strokes it takes to complete each hole, it might have resulted in me sticking around a hole for a little bit longer just to get the lower score. But this is not the case, and I just moved on after each hole completion. The holes are pretty easy, and like I said, I was never in jeopardy of running out of strokes. So take your time, take short putts to get into better positions to get around obstacles, and you should be fine. Until you get to level 39, that is. Curse this level. I have no idea how you're supposed to consistently complete this level. It's like 90% luck based, and after about 25 tries, I was finally able to complete it. This should be the last level. The last level is also kind of challenging, but man, I hate level 39. Next is the challenge mode, which you do receive a score, but it isn't a low score. In this mode, you are tasked to complete holes consecutively, and if you fall off or run out of strokes, it's game over, and you need to start again from the beginning. Nothing really exciting about this game mode. Finally, we have arcade mode, where you will play without a stroke limit, and after each completed hole, you will be randomly assigned one of the other 49 holes to play next, and you go until your heart's content. No high scores here either. When it comes to mini golf games, Pure Mini Golf is just fine. The physics are what you should expect, and the bright levels are not overly complex or challenging. My only 2 gripes is that there isn't any score tracking outside of how many holes you were able to consecutively clear in challenge mode, and that hole 39 was just unnecessarily difficult and out of place. As I post this, Pure Mini Golf has just come off its largest sale yet in the Canadian Switch eShop, reducing by 90% from its regular retail of $5.30 down to only 53 cents. With everything I've said, I'm going to pull out a distinction that has been very rare throughout my Worth a Fiver series. You can get at least a solid hour out of Pure Mini Golf and its standard fare gameplay. That being said, it's not worth a fiver. But, if it does get discounted heavily like this again, I believe that Pure Mini Golf is worth $1. Have you played Pure Mini Golf? Do you think it's worth $1? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in my next video.